Okay, I think I'm at the possibly the first boss for Path of Exile. I don't know. Never gotten this far before. Been a little funner this time. There we go. Skill tree's still scary as shit, but I guess those other ones kind of lean towards other classes. I'm sure you could make it that way eventually if you want, but some of them like increased mana, that's not going to help me unless I want to go hybrid or something later. So I've just mostly been sticking with the archer tree for now. Went a little bit south down here and grabbed finesse, which is kind of leaning towards like rogue tree, I guess, but now I'm sticking more this way. I didn't realize over here is 20% critical strike chance. It's pretty huge. But yeah, seems like you can be pretty go pretty crazy on this. Let's see what happens in here. Maybe you can farm this guy.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch you with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One.
I guess there's a little bit to check over here
I would
still.
hate for Piety to feel that she needs shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
I will say with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being tied up with health pots, it feels a little weird compared to being used to Diablo 3, where I could set my skills with those, besides left and right click and stuff, but I feel I've been adjusting buttons and I still can't find something comfortable. Wish it was just one heal pot like Diablo 3 and that's it. He's pretty
I've
cake.
done for you what I would do
I
for
mean,
any
I know
wounded animal, Brutus.
there's New Game Plus and stuff on this game, so and plus and plus plus plus. Kind of like Torments, I guess, on the old Diablo 3 before they adjusted it. New ability. Kind of falls under the rogue archer tree. Throws an explosive trap. That's not too bad. Might be worth figuring out how to get it in my rotation. Right now, mostly I've just been using this poison caustic arrow, which when I hit an enemy, it gets a chance to summon another archer over my head that fires more of them. And then mostly been using the turret siege ballista. But like, it's weird how they have, like, so my siege ballista, I have it right here equipped to my bow, and my bow has 2 more green slots besides the green slot that the siege is in. This took a minute for me to figure out. So like, if you can augment it with those other 2 slots. So at first I had like all my abilities on one bow, which is not gonna do anything. So if you do siege ballista and then cold damage, the siege will summon as an ice. Well, it won't shoot it because it's not shooting, but it'll shoot ice instead. And then volley support, so instead of 1 projectile, it fires 3 in like a straight line. And then for the caustic arrow, how I'm able to do the Mirage Archer, that's the one that summons above my head, so that's where you do that gem over there. And then my second gem I did Onslaught, so if I get a kill with that ability. It gives me 29% chance to get onslaught, which is like increased attack speed and movement speed. I could also put that on the siege ballista, but I thought it might be overkill. I'm not sure. Might be worth it though. Maybe get rid of cold and have that onslaught more often. But to show you, like, it doesn't work with every skill. You see over here on the middle left, by the onslaught support tooltip, it says caustic arrow, cobra lash, shrapnel, siege, and split. That's just according to what I have equipped now. Could work with more, but I don't have any other gems equipped. Like, it might work with the explosive trap, but I would have to equip something to know. Like, maybe, let's see, take this out, put trap in, and yep, check mark next to explosive trap. So that's a possibility of something I could do. So I could possibly, if I could get another item with like 3 green slots or something like that, like my gloves here, I could put explosive trap in here and then 2 support abilities for the explosive trap. That way I could get you know, better than just a standard ability, which I might do when I get home. See, split arrow, it wasn't that good. Drained too much mana. It did, you know, great AoE, but it didn't kill everything in every shot, and then you'd have to fire it twice or 3 times, and it was draining my mana too fast. But I just had it there because any gems you have equipped automatically start leveling. So you can see down at the bottom, 12,000 XP out of 26,000 on that one, or this one's 1 out of 70. A lot of my stronger gems are pretty high level now, level 4 gem, and I believe the requirements go higher on it, but the damage on it and stuff also go up. I wish the duration would go up. It's 8 seconds. It's been 8 seconds this whole time, but anyway, yeah, this started with like 1 to 3 cold damage. Now it's at 6 to 9 cold damage, something like that. So it does pay to have them just equipped, even if you don't have anything to do with them. You can level them up a bit in case you decide to use them later. But yeah, definitely gonna look into that explosive trap once I get back to town. Ooh, this might be good. Had the same shitty quiver for a long time. Level 10, 3 life gain for each enemy hit, not killed. I had another item that's per kill. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Critical strike multiplier, maximum life. Huh. Yep, you're going in there. Nothing really else. Let's see if I should get out of here.
Dear Chevron, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lionized Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware.
That guy really reminded me a lot of the Butcher on Diablo 3.
As to your need
Had
to
chain
accelerate
attacks and
the
stuff
implantation
falling from the
process,
ceiling.
I can
Although
recommend
Butcher didn't
quite
have
simple
skeleton ads
Dip
or
the gem
cages falling
into
from the
a
ceiling. I
solution
don't know if those
of
would have
6
captured
parts
me or
blood
not.
and 1 part thormetic sulfite for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystal's wrath. Once the gem is withdrawn,
I haven't
from
found
the
any that can
solution,
buff
you
the
have but a few seconds
dash
to
ability
restore
yet.
the gem
Like maybe a
into
faster
prepared
cooldown
flesh.
gem or something like that.
Close the wound.
Nothing's
Should
applied
the
to it
gem
so
cool
far.
Too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and you're patient with it. Trust in the bountiful talent of yours, Chevron. My thoughts are with you, Malachi.
How long till that blows up? Infinite? Oh no. Not much damage, but it's not leveled either, so that could be why. I think I had a gem at home that had made it a chance to drop more traps or something like that with every time you cast it. Let's see if I can go home and do a build real quick before I turn this video off. Let's see, pierce, shrapnel, no, shrapnel shot, eye shot, burning arrow, lesser poison. Maybe I just saw it and didn't buy it.
For some, death is welcomed with open
Let's
arms.
check my habit. She sells gems.
Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy?
It was something
Only
like
you know the
33%
answer to
chance
that
to
one.
summon 2 extra traps or something like that. Let's see. Ooh. This got bigger. Multiple trap support. Supports trap skills, making them throw extra traps in a line. The skill deals 49% less damage though, but 2 more traps makes up for the difference, I think. That's pretty good. Okay, that's one. What else? Accuracy. Chance to flee. Blind. Chance to blind enemies is pretty good. No, that doesn't really apply, I don't think. Blink arrow? These are all new. I only had this top part before. Flicker strike, whirling blades, blink arrow. Fires an arrow that target. Just when an arrow lands, they are teleported to it and clone is summoned at your old location. Oh, so it's like my teleport thing I have right now. That's pretty nice. What does it cost? 1 orb of transmutation. I don't know if I want to buy it quite yet. Let's see. Smoke mine. Precision. Withering step. Doesn't work with explosive trap. Volley support. No. Swift assembly. There it is. Supported skills have an 11% chance to throw up to additional. 1 additional. That's pretty good. No more split arrow. Cobra Lash, I couldn't get it to shoot. I don't know why. It says it works, but when I put it on my bar, it wouldn't fire. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. See how these are tethered together with a little line? These gloves only have 1 tether. Oh well, for now I'll do that until I find something else that has 2 connected or 3 connected slots. That kind of sucks. I wasn't a big fan of shrapnel shot, but I will get that blink arrow, I think. I don't see any that affect any of those abilities like that. Precision. Cast an aura. How long does it last? Mana reserve 22. Oh, it's just a permanent mana reserve. Ooh, that's really nice too. Ooh, I gotta grab that. Where else can I stick that at? Chest or something?
Be well.
Let's see about how that works. I want to stop the video now, but just want to see how it works real quick. Okay, yeah, just a little bit of mana held back, but for 22, for that much critical rating, 40% critical strike chance to my party? Jesus, man. That's nice. And then blink arrow, M5. And left behind another archer. Didn't last long, but maybe it'll last longer with successes of a... the burning menace.
That would only slow me down.
Are you kidding me? What a pain. Oh, man. I hate. Anyway. Well, that's way over my time. I wanted to stop at 10, but we're at 16, so thanks for watching.